Sabi po ng ating Pangulo na ang Senado dapat ang mag-lead dito nga po sa Constituent Assembly. But we're getting reports a while ago from Senator Amy Marcos and Senator Bato na meron pa rin daw patuloy na signature campaign going on ground. Meron na po ba talagang kasunduan? Is there already a resolution to this or medyo may conflict po between the House and the Senate?
Well, una sa lahat, I am not with the majority in the Senate, no? Minority po ako. So whatever agreement the Senate President enters into with whoever political personality, the minority, of course, will say that we are not bound by that because we do not belong to his majority coalition. And it is unfortunate that the President or the President's directive is being solicited. Dapat hindi. Because if we study the Constitution closely, especially the article on how it is to be amended or revised, there is no mention of the President. Walang role dapat si Presidente in the amendment or revision of the Constitution. So sana hindi na po siya in-involve dito para hindi na nababanggit yung pangalan or opisina niya. Pero, in keeping with the spirit of the Constitution.
Yun nga rin ang sabi ni dating Chief Justice Artemio Panganiban. He said na supposedly po hindi dapat mga politiko ang nagle-lead nitong People's Initiative as we know. Kaya nga by its name alone dapat mga tao yung nagle-lead. From what you can see, from what you know, being of course still part of the Senate, ano po ba talaga yung nangyayari? Kasi medyo nalilito na kami. Are they still why would you know po, Sen, kung bakit napasok bigla yung Senate sa usapan?
Huwag kayong malito kasi kami nga, kumukuha kami ng facts sa media, sa inyo. So kailangan wag kayong malito, vigilant kayo at masipag on the ground kasi ang facts, they are revealed by the media. Kayo, very important. And then, ang lumalabas nga ngayon, number one, okay. Why is the so-called People's Initiative not a genuine People's Initiative? Number one, because of the reports that some signatures were compensated, binayaran. Or kung hindi man binayaran agad ng cash, binayaran ng pangako, a promise of something valuable to come in the future. Bayad pa rin po yan. Ako naman, number two, I'm just using logic. Look at the subject matter of the so-called People's Initiative. It is a procedural matter. So, ang sabi ko, ganun ba? Yan pala ang top of mind sa taong bayan na pag ikonsulta mo ang taong bayan, ang top of mind na gusto nilang baguhin sa Constitution is the procedure na mag-voting jointly. Mag-voting jointly na lang kayo, Senate and House. Yan ang pinaka-importante sa lahat. Yan, is that the spontaneous opinion or position of the people na gusto nilang baguhin sa Constitution? So, para sa akin, the subject matter is a giveaway. This did not come from the people but from some specialists in studying the Constitution, and they want to eliminate that if they consider that as a stumbling block to their grand plan, then yan ang inuna nila in the guise of a People's Initiative. But that did not come from the people, imposible.
Pinagsasabay nga nila habang sinubmit yung People's Initiative dun sa ilang offices ng COMELEC, ngayon merong resolution sa Senate. Pero sir, we also got some fresh information from Senator Amy Marcos earlier in One News story ko na tungkol dito sa People's Initiative, meron daw kasing mga contractors na lang na pinaglalakad yung ilang legislators natin for this. We'll let you hear or listen to the soundbite of Senator Amy Marcos and we'll get your reaction after this.
Kaya nga ang usapan, titigil na yung PI nila. Bakit nangungulekta pa rin ng mga signature hanggang ngayon? At ang bongga ngayon, ang utos, laylo muna ang kongresista, laylo muna lahat ng politiko, ang nagpapapirma, public works contractors. Tama ba yun? I got the forms from different regions where the DPWH contractors were the ones with their staff having citizens sign with the promise of endless ayuda, 3,000 pesos kada isa.
Malaki na yung ayuda from 100, naging 3,000 na. Your thoughts on that, Senator?
Yes, so balik, it's the same thing actually. It's the same thing that signatures are being solicited through either outright payment of cash or a promise of something of value to come in the future. So this time, in-identify ni Senator Amy Marcos kung sino yung nagpa-promise. Ang masakit nga rito, although it's not directly the DPWH, sabi niya DPWH private contractors, ito po yung mga nabubuhay sa kontrata galing sa gobyerno. So in effect, people's money rin yung nag-ending sa kanilang bulsa, and then kung yan ang ginagamit nila ngayon pang solicit ng signature, anong tawag nito sa Tagalog? Tayo'y ginigisa sa sarili nating mantika.